Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Fallout 2. In the last session we made our way here to the New California Republic. All was going pretty smoothly until, well, we forgot to tell our companions to put their weapons away and we got attacked by the guards in the previous area, which hasn't reached the ears of this part of town rather thankfully. So yeah, on the plus side we got some loot out of killing them, the guards. It was self-defense, you all saw. So yeah, we picked up some extra goodies and all is well, we assume, at this moment in time. So we have got all of this part of the NCR to explore. There is another area down to the south there, so lots to get involved with in this town, it seems, and we shall start. Where shall we start? I don't know, maybe the sheriff's office. Work our way clockwise from there. Yeah, and we'll visit this last. That's what we'll do. Suppose starting at the sheriff's office is not a bad place to start. Get the lowdown. Maybe there's some opportunities to get involved with some odd jobs, maybe. I don't know, bounties or something. We'll see. The uniform of the NCR police. I'm not seeing anybody that resembles a sheriff, though, unless the sheriff is wearing the self-same uniform. Who's this guy? Good day, stranger. New in town? Yep, and I'm looking for the sheriff. Anybody seen him? Or her? Oh, there's a deputy here. Deputy Carl. What can I do for you, he says. Looking for Vault 13. I'm in need of some honest work. Morgan, honest work, same sentence. I don't bloody well think so. Yeah, asking about what's going on in town, perhaps. This is NCR, capital of the New Californian Republic. Population 3,000 and growing. No slavery, no gambling, no chems. President is Mrs. Tandy? I mean, how many years have passed since the first game? About 70 something, I seem to recall. Was it about 70 odd years that have passed between this game and the previous game? And she was quite young, so it could be the same Tandy from Shady Sands, daughter of Aradesh, couldn't it? It must be. Unless she had a kid and named it Tandy. Her, Tandy. It. My boss is Sheriff Dumont. That answer your question? Well, yeah, I suppose so. I've got other questions. Such as, I'm looking for Vault 13. So did I when I was a kid. Let me know if you find it. That doesn't bode well. He's probably not going to barter. Right, thanks. Well, Deputy Carl is useless. Is this door open? You'd have to be pretty brazen to go and rob a police station, wouldn't you? There is somebody in here, actually. Is he in here? Yeah. Just looking. Is that a person? Here it is, a person. A man in dirty, blood-stained clothes. What's he been up to? And is the sheriff in this office and hidden away that we can't see him, maybe? Or is the sheriff out of the office? Sheriff Dumont. Maybe he's on an official business somewhere. Okay, no sign of the sheriff. That's fine. Who are these people? Ladies of the night? What's your problem? No, I don't have a problem. Yeah, I don't think Ladies of the Night will be a thing here. They don't do gambling, they don't do drugs, they don't do... what else did they say they don't do? Slavery. Seems like a place not for Morgan. A very dull and boring place. What? No gambling? No. We haven't gambled, to be fair. No alcohol? We don't really drink alcohol. No. Oh my god. Somebody's got to do something. What do? I need some help. Quick! What's going on? Oh god, it's Jack. He's threatening to blow up the power plant. There's no time. You have to stop him for me. You can do that, can't you? Not my job. We were going to go into this building anyway. Fine, let's lead on. What's happening here? Who's Jack? Is this guy Jack? Well, that's Morgan. Who's this guy? Who's Jack? Stay back! I've got a bomb! Okay, now we're in the line of fire, so we have to talk this man down now. Jack, come on now. There's always a better solution. Have you tried, I don't know, Ferrosex? It helps relieve stress. I can testify to that. What would you know about this? Look, I know sometimes things look bad, but blowing things up doesn't solve anything. Unless it's a door blocking your path to riches, but let's digress slightly. Okay. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. He's going to blow himself up. Guys, run! Myron! Myron! He's counting down. He's counting down. Oh, he wasn't. He wasn't joking, was he? He was being serious. Strange explosion, though. It was an explosion of body parts and not necessarily an explosion of a bomb. I don't know. Did he have the bomb in his stomach? Is this classed as stealing? Be a shame for this stuff to go to waste. And this is an assault rifle, which we can sell for a pretty penny. Psycho, we can take it. We can sell Psycho, couldn't we? And it's probably quite light. Take all. Thank you. Crap! He's damaged the core unit. It's got to be fixed before things really go to hell. You only good at repairing things? No. Damn, then stand back. Unless I'm real lucky, the whole thing's gonna blow. Let's go, Toto. Further explosions. Okay, out. Team, out again. Out again. What in the hell have we walked into? Whilst I've just picked through the remains of that man and I found some stuff that we might want to sell a little bit later down the line. Keep picking up grenades. Might sell a couple of these actually. We can sell the Psycho. Sell a couple of grenades. Desert Eagle. Got a Magnum, don't really need a Desert Eagle, I suppose. But the assault rifle, where was the assault rifle? Did we give him it? Oh, it's there. There you go. Take all of that. Thanks very much. We'll probably sell that too. He's not going to be using that, I wouldn't have thought. I've just got back from football. You guys will be seeing this on Thursday. I'm recording it Wednesday evening, and that's why my voice might sound a little bit croaky-ish. Because I've been screaming and shouting at people. My voice is starting to go. Dorothy's been hit. Toto's been hit. Oh, it's all gone to rack and ruin in this building here. I think we should be probably walking away from this building very quickly. Unless Dorothy's dead and we can loot Dorothy as well. Hello? Are you still alive? Crap, the whole grid's down. This is going to take forever to fix. No time to talk. Come on, Toto. Okay. What a name for a robot, Toto. I'm thinking of Toto Wolff, Mercedes boss. Every time I hear the word Toto. Right, come on, team. Let's leave them to it. I don't know whether we could have got any experience from fixing that if we had a higher repair skill or Vic in the party or something, but all we care about is the fact that actually we managed to loot a dead man that blew himself up into 1,000 pieces, and yeah, we're quite happy about that. Oh, dearie me. Morgan, do you have a heart under there somewhere? No condolences offered, nothing. Just picked through the remains and made off. Hey up, where are we here? Where the devil are we here? I don't know, but there's lockers in here, and there's nobody guarding said lockers, so it'd be rude of us not to take a look, wouldn't it? Not a piece of anything, not a shred, not a hint, not a sniff. A pretty young woman dressed in combat clothes contrasted with the big, hulking, ugly super mutant. Beauty and the Beast. What do you want? Can you fix my car? I didn't realise my car needed fixing. What a strange thing to ask somebody, randomly. I mean, there is a garage outside. Maybe we've seen the garage outside. Oh, car business is closed permanently. Don't forget, outside in the last session, in the previous area, there was that person that was selling something for our car, which we're tempted to purchase. I think wasn't it 1,000 coins or something? So asking who she is. She's Elsie. No, Elise. That's Gond. Are members of a group that's trying to do right for folks? Right in what way? Alright, so tell me, what's your opinion of slavers? If they leave me alone, I leave them alone. That's the kind of attitude that allows the atrocity of slavery to exist in the first place. I'm sorry, but there is no place for you in our organisation. I didn't want to be part of your crappy organisation. You ain't supposed to be here. There's a guy with a big gun there. I'm not the judge of that. Right, who are you? This is private property, do you mind? I believe when the text is red. It's not a good sign, is it? Right, fine. We'll leave you all be. Some kind of organisation that's anti-slaver, maybe? Or, you know, the two goody two-shoes for Morgan to want to join them, by the sounds of it. Right. Let's go down to this Brotherhood building, see what's happening down here. Da-di-da-di-da. The last Brotherhood person knew who we were, which was a bit odd. So let's see if this one does as well, because if he does, then clearly something is going on. We're being followed, watched, tracked. Hello, Morgan. Well, you've certainly come a long way from the simple tribesman. You should visit our San Francisco office sometime. You might find it rewarding. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going... What? Wait! Hello again. I have nothing more to say to you. Okay, now we are intrigued. Last time we did this, it caused a bit of a scene. And San Francisco office? Where would that be? Okay. How do they continually know who we are, where we've come from? Talk to me, goddammit! Talk to me! I have nothing... Yes, just continue to speak in riddles, why don't you? Ooh. We need to get into one of these buildings and find out what the hell's going on. Why do they know about us? Stop moaning, Myron.
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
You've got nothing but a scratch Okay, a little bit more than a scratch. You'll be fine. Oh, I forgot we had a fight in the last session, didn't we? We need to rest. Or in fact, probably ask him to heal himself with a stim pack. We don't want to lose another companion after the Cassidy incident, really, do we? How many stim packs he got? He still have 3. No, he's got 2. Should we have him use one? Nah. If there's a doctor in town, we might be able to pay the doctor. Like there was in Broken Hills. We paid the doctor to heal us before we left. Off camera. Which was the frustrating thing. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last session, but the frustrating thing about the whole losing Cassidy situation was if we'd have just paid the doctor, because we were injured when we went down there, if you remember. If we'd have paid the doctor, because we went into the mine and got the gas, the radon gas half killed us all, and then we went into the ants after that. If we'd have gone to the doctor and just paid 150 coins, we'd have healed our party and ourselves to full health before going down into the ants, and that probably wouldn't have happened to Cassidy if we'd have done that. But anyway, you live and learn. Well, some of us do. Some of us clearly don't make it. So then you can't learn, can you, I suppose? But hey, that's the unfortunate circumstance when you make a mistake and it costs your life. You can't learn from it, can you? This is a cantina, which reminds me of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, because there was cantinas in that game, wasn't there? Don't talk to me. It's all rude people in this city. Hey you, turd face! I don't like you. I think you should buy me a drink. Bite me. So you think you're tough? I'm going to wipe your ass all over the floor. Bare fists. Right here, right now. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shish kebab. This is what I do to vermin. Okay, we have bare fists. This could be bad. Is this going to cause the whole scene with the whole town? I didn't start this. You saw this, bartender. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him in hand-to-hand combat, and if we shoot him, it's probably going to cause an issue. And I've not got full health either. Oh no. Oh, Sulik is going to stab him. Oh my god. Good distraction, Sulik. I like your style. One hit point. Oh my god, if this guy kills Sulik now, I'm gonna be flipping fuming. Goddamn amateurs! 2 hit points. He's only wounded. Sulik almost dead. Oh, for heaven's sake. If we shoot, we're probably going to cause a scene. Sulik's running. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, bare fists. Not when people are about to die on me. It's a little bit cheaty to shoot a man when he's offered you a fight with bare fists, but who said anything about playing fair? This is Morgan you're dealing with, mate. You don't play fair. Shoot you in the eyes. Ow! You broke my nose! I quit! Don't hit me anymore! That'll do. Now we're going to talk to him. I'm backing off, okay? Just don't hit me. Sully,
What you be me?
heal yourself.
That be a good thing, friend.
$35 out of 85. There you go. He's probably used a stim pack. 2, yeah. That'll do for now. Holy hell. Trouble follows us wherever we go, but at least it didn't anger the whole town. I think the game recognised the fact that he started it, but I did wonder if he'd have resorted to using a weapon. It might have triggered a bit of an issue. Right. Just make sure that all our companions have put their weapons away. Don't want the police to be pouncing on us when we walk the streets armed.
You got it, friend. Sounds good.
Don't know if Myron needs...
Yeah, what? Can't you see I'm thinking here?
The same lecture? No, he's fine. Let me buy you a drink. I've been wanting to smack him around for years. Go on then. What's to do in this town? Okay, drink. He wants to buy me a drink, he said. Well, buy me a flipping drink then. No? Maybe metaphorically speaking. Asking him what there is to do around town. Not much. If you're looking for trouble, go drink someplace else like the Rawhide. If you're looking for work, there's the Westin place west of town. Heard some things about President Tandy looking for a specialist too. President Tandy? Daughter of President Aradesh. It is the same. The guy who founded NCR? She's been president for years. Does a good job too. And she's looking for a specialist. What kind of specialist is she looking for? What is our specialism? Causing a scene? Don't know. Gunther, her aide, probably does. He's down at the Hall of Congress. Thanks. Would you like a drink? No. Unless it's free. So it is the same Tandy. I did think it might have been. Was likely to be, but wasn't certain. But that's being now confirmed for certain. The Tandy. And there is a hospital here. Oh hey, maybe we can get ourselves fully healed for a few caps. I'm Dr. Jubilee. What's wrong, young man? I need a doctor. I don't know. Don't think I can save it. We may have to cut the leg off. You're kidding, right? Nope. Never joke. Best I cut that leg off before gangrene sets in. Look, you're not cutting anything off. Well, if it festers, don't blame me. Hell, you're hardly bleeding. It'll cost you 50. Just heal me. There you go. Maybe you can help without some answers. No, I can where I can find Vault 13. I ain't heard that mentioned since old Saltbeef was brought in here. Sunstroke, burned with fever for 3 days, all the time ranting about how he'd found Vault 13. His motherlode. Motherlode? The big one. Saltbeef's an old uranium prospector. More accurately, a drunk. Lives out on the Westin spread these days. Yeah. This Saltbeef, we need to talk to him. Another question. Where is it? Saltbeef has claimed he had a map. Thanks for the story. Can you not... He can't heal my companions. He can heal me, but not my companions. The guy in Broken Hills could heal my companions too. President Tandy's got a job. For a specialist. Yeah, we know that. Thanks very much. Okay. Cool beans. What's this building? This looks like some kind of a church. Greetings, child. Are you one of the enlightened? Well, I am the chosen one. Chosen one? Don't you mean us one? Just what text are you working from? Us one? Are you trying to be funny? Aligned Hub Seeker. You are obviously not enlightened. Do I wish to be enlightened? How can the Church of Hubology help you? What does the Church do? The Church of Hubology exists to free mankind from the chains that have kept its full spiritual potential in shackles. And how do you do that? By purging you of the negative psychic energy that keeps you in an oppressive state. Only then can you be enlightened. Oppressive state? As long as your brain chemistry is affected by negative psychic energy, your true spiritual potential is oppressed. Worse still, oppressives can transmit this energy unless they are very, very strong-willed. Hello? Alright. Okay. How does this purging work? Is it painful? No, it's not painful at all. You just undergo a Zeta scan. I can do one now if you like. No thanks. Lost are those who will not seek the hub. If you should ever change your mind, you are always welcome. Weirdo. He's a weirdo. It's official. Weird man alert. Right, there's just these 3 buildings left, and then we have explored this part of town. But there is supposed to be a west part of town, which is... Oh, there you go, west. Right there. I reckon south will be where Tandy is, and west is a separate area, so maybe we'll go to Tandy's area first. But anyway, give me a second, just have to grab my dinner, and I'll be back. Right, sorry about that. I'm back now. My dinner is next to me now. It'll be going cold as we speak, so I'll finish these last 3 buildings and then we'll probably just poke our heads into this area, I think, because it's closest, and have a quick gander. But this will be a little bit of a shorter session than the usual 45 minutes or so that we tend to do. But yeah, look at this, a striking woman in a long robe. The lunatic over in the church there was a woman, not a guy. I stand corrected. Regardless, still a lunatic. And this is a scientist. Excuse me, I am Dr. Henry, and I'm very busy. What do you want? Yes, well, I'm Morgan, the Chosen One. I'm looking for Vault 13. The Chosen One? Of course, that makes sense. Interesting. I'm afraid I can't help you. I was assigned to cybergenetics research, not the Vault Behavioural Project. What are you talking about? Oh my, I've said more than I should already. Never mind, and if anybody asks, I didn't say anything. Vault Behavioural Pro. What did you say? What did you say? Vault Behavioural Project. Won't barter. Vault Behavioural Project. Maybe old Tandy will know more, or be willing to tell us more. What's this? Doctor's papers. Let's have a look at that. Ooh. These are quite heavy items, to be fair. I'm not over keen. Right, let's have a look at this. Detailed plans for a cybernetic canine guard unit. With this and the right facilities, a person just might be able to build a robo-dog. The right facilities? What, like perhaps the facilities here? Mind you, these people weren't very friendly, but they did seem quite technical in nature. Or what about the guy on the outside, the junk man? Interesting. I'm thinking there is somewhere in this city that we can give those papers to and get ourselves maybe a robo-dog companion. That'd be cool. Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? Yeah, it'd be so cool if it was. This is the last building. Oh, who's this? Greetings, stranger. Don't know you from these parts, so that means you're not a rancher. You come looking for work, or are you here to buy? Buy? Well, here's my stock. Make sure to look at all my tables for more inventory. If you don't like what I've got, get your ass to that shyster Buster. Of course, he'll rob you blind. Okay, so here's a store. Some decent enough stuff, if you like that kind of thing. Nothing for us that we're interested in. Psycho, what, 400? He's only got 30 caps, so we can't really sell anything to him, and there's nothing that we want to buy from him either, so it's pretty much useless to us, aren't you? He did say there's other stock on the benches, though, and he mentioned work. What work has he got out of interest? Well, my name's Duppo. Ranch supplies and hiring hall, all done right here. Got to say, you don't look like a Brahmin puncher. How are you with a gun? I'm very good with a gun. Sounds like you'll do. We're looking for guards for a Brahmin drive up to Reading. Pays 2,000 caps, minus any stock lost before you get there. If you're interested, be at the gate to Weston's place tomorrow. If you don't show, you don't go. Deal? Reading. 2,000 to protect caravans. That's a lot of coin. But it's going in the opposite direction to where we're going, so nah, thanks. Goodbye. If you ever need 2,000 coins in a hurry. What other stock has he got? The same stock or different stock? No, it's different. It's the same stock. Oh, this is different. Whoa! Power Fist! Oh, I was supposed to do some research about the Ripper and the cattle prod in the last session, wasn't I? But we do know it takes cells. Does this take anything? Oh, it does as well. Ah, they all take these small energy cells. All these heavy-hitting melee weapons, but they would be all good for Sully, who's a melee specialist. So maybe we just have to pick one and just start buying and collecting energy cells then. But we haven't seen many of those around, is the only issue. So we've got a FAL, the HKP-90C. Not seen any of those before. A boatload of ammunition, and that's about it. So if we do the buy option, oh no, it does go to a different stock. Okay. So that desk no good. This desk is a different set of stock. Anything else? No. Who's this guy? Hello? Hello? Sorry, we don't need any of that. No cold callers here today, thanks. Okay, not a problem. Right, I think that's everything in this area. So, we got the canteen. Is there anything that we... No. Yeah, nothing that we need to be overly concerned with right now, because we've got the doctor, we've got the caravan man if we want some work, we've got the rude people. Let me just go quickly check something before we finish the session. Let's just quickly check whether or not the miserable sods might be able to do something with this doctor's note. Unlikely, but well, we're here now. Yep, this weirdo in a church. The brotherhood that seem to know too much about us for our liking. You again? No. Can't mention the schematics that we've picked up, which is perfectly fine. We'll find somebody who will be able to help us at some point. Why does Myron is so slow? He just walks everywhere. Will you run, you lazy sod? You're not allowed onto the ranch without official business. Who lives here? Councilman Weston. I need to see him. What business have we got? I just want to see him. Mr. Weston doesn't just chat with anyone who walks in off the street. If you don't have specific business with him, then I suggest you leave until such time as you do. Now, please go away. Okay, I'll speak with President Tandy, and I'll ensure that I do have a reason to visit him. We do have we don't have a reason, but we do want to speak with him because he's the one that knows a little bit about Vault 13 potentially and its location. So yes, we would like to speak with Mr. Westin, if you don't mind. Thank you. But we'll come back when we have a solid reason. Right. Here we are in the next area of town. Happy days. So we've got a large building there. Some like force fields here. Got a statue. Another large building here with a flag flying. And that's it. Much smaller area. Much smaller area. Right, after I've edited out a couple of little breaks I've had here, we're probably looking at round about sort of 36-ish minutes for this session. A little bit shorter than the norm, but in the next session, what we'll do is we'll explore this part of town, speak with El Presidente, see what she has to say for herself, see what specialist she's looking for and whether we fit the bill. And then hopefully that might open up a gate to Westin. If it doesn't, we might have to put our thinking caps on. But yeah, after we've done all of that, I suppose our next port of call would be Vault 15. But yep, we'll definitely see if we can finish up in NCR first and then take it from there. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be back soon enough with some more of this and Baldur's Gate 3 too. But until then, folks, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.